How are you, my friends, students, my family? Today, I want to talk about a subject very important. I believe me as a teacher, educator, I need to bring this topic. And it's about mental health and suicide prevention. Today, it's September 10th. This date was chosen to be day that we talk about some mental issues, specifically suicide prevention. And if you wanna, and I recommend for you, you can pause now the video and you read these two paragraphs. This paper that I'm showing, it's from 2021, but I believe you can use nowadays to, I believe, the informations, the tips, it's very helpful for us even now in 2025, you know. So the day I want to talk about is that the World Suicide Prevention Day. And maybe this video can help you to think about this and think about people around you. So when you go talking about, we need to understand about the case. So World Suicide Prevention Day is a time we can demonstrate to others in our lives and communities that there is hope. Maybe you know someone, a friend, a coworker, or maybe closer to you, like a boyfriend, a husband, a wife, a girlfriend, that possibly it's sad, possibly it's hopeless. Um, this day make us to remind of these people. Sometimes we are in our busy life doing everything we need, always hurry for the things and we can forget. It's normal, it's not a problem. So I believe that if we try, to remember of them, it's great. If we, okay, it's just a day, we need to do this whole year, right? But this day, this September 10th, I believe is a great initiative because we can talk about, we have many lectures, you know, in all the roads. And I hope that we had more in Brazil in the future. I don't know if it will happen, but I hope so. I think it's very important. So one point about this is reach in. So we know the day, we know what is the importance of the day, what is the meaning. So reach into someone you know might be struggling, or to someone who you know has struggled before. Interesting this point, right? Because is very exists the possibility that your friend, your, like I say, can be anyone, can be a colleague, can be, you know, always, the road is a complicated word, right? I remember a phrase I heard. It's people say that was called by Robin Williams, the actor. I don't know if it was he for sure, but people say that he say once, everyone is struggling, so be nice. And maybe that can, maybe someone that you never imagined that could suffering now can be. So think about the person, ask for the people around you if they need something. If you, I don't know what is your intimacy with everybody around you, but in the inside the boundaries, inside the limits, of course, try to see the life around you and try to help them. Reach in, you know, uh, questions, use some open questions, tell them you care, you know, that is the word in my vision. Show to the people that you care of them. You care about your coworker. You care about your friends, your husband, your wife. If you do that, you maybe you can save a life. So reach in, go forward, and reach out. Reach in. We talk about, right? You need um to make a questions. You need to do your part, right? But reach out as well. So if you're feeling particular low or hopeless, always remember that sharing things with someone else will help. Maybe you need it. I'm speaking with you, but probably no, right? But possibly can be you, right? You are the person that should be reached, but nobody did. So if is the case, talk about, it's not bad. You don't need to know the right words when you take the first step and start to share what's going on for you, right? You don't need that. You can. It's important just to be honest with yourself and find a person who you trust to share this. Your feelings matter, your lives matter, right? You need to be open for the people, and I'm sure that if you need someone will appear. Maybe it's someone of your family, maybe it's your relative, maybe it's a coworker. you know I listened to many stories when I talk about this with people. I listened once, a guy, a very close friend, he told me that he decided to end his life, and he was going to a place to do that. And going there, he found a person of his high school, and he tried to escape from this person, but the person saw him, say hi, and went to him, and they had a conversation. The person was very kind, and he said to me that this person made him change his mind. This person even didn't know that, but she saved the life of him. So can be anyone. Can be a person that you never imagine. So try to be open, and I'm sure will appear someone that you can trust. You know, and reconnect here. Reconnect. It's a topic that I like to think about, and like I said in the beginning of this video, this paper it's from 2021, from the pandemic, but I believe exist consequences until now. So, for example, people may have lost meaningful connections in their lives, right? Remember the pandemic? I lost a friend. Uh, I know that was very difficult. I lost for this, you know. He decided to end his life, and we always make questions like, if I saw him 1 hour before, if I could say something to him, um, because it was very difficult in the pandemic times. The numbers about that was unbelievable, increased in a way that uh, it's crazy. It's all in all the countries. Not only in Brazil, not only in a specifically age group like the young, the olders. No, no, was all the numbers related to this increased. Is a tragedy. So I believe we have until now some consequences about the pandemic. So reconnect is important. Maybe you are in a moment of your life that you work remotely, you don't go out so much. Please go take a sun. Get out of your house, go to the gym, maybe. Okay, you don't like to go to the gym, you don't like to lift weights. Okay, not a problem. You can ride a bike, go to the park, you know. Um, but if I need to say the something that in my mind could be very helpful, I would say try to be part of something, a group. For example, I love RPG games, so I have some groups that I play RPG. We play online. Okay, I say to go presential, right? But this is example of the group. Do you know? I am member of a church. The I'm member of the Church of Jesus Christ Latter-day Saints. This is a community and helps me a lot. You know, I go to the events there in the church. We help each other. We are there for each other. But maybe you're not religions, and that is okay. You have other religion or other religions. You know, it's important to be part of something that you can go and live with that. You can talk like a soccer group team that you play once a week, or something like that. A book group you study together, doesn't matter, but reconnect. And if you don't, you look your life, you don't see that you have connections. So in this case particularly, create your first one. I'm sure that will be great for you. So reconnect is the key here. And learn more. That can be applied for all of us. Learn more. If someone tells you they have been thinking about this, stay calm, don't be afraid. There are lots of helpful things you can do in situations like this, and there are training programs that can help prepare you for them. So, I will put in this video below these links. It's very good. Learn more, talk with the people. In Brazil, we have some reunions in CAPS. It's a place very good to study, to learn about mental problems, and you can see people that can help you that have this they have experiences about that. Of course, have professionals, but have two people that struggle somehow in their lives and need help, uh, or they need the help, or they can help you. Always like we talked before about reach in, reach out. This place is important to talk, to discuss. That cannot be a subject we avoid. Mental health is important. We need to talk about. And in the end, I want to bring some numbers about here because not specifically the number, but the what is happening about this now because of the many reasons, social medias, many problems about, like we talk about the pandemic too. We have been living moments very delicate, and the numbers about mental health issues, it's growing. So what I think about that, I believe we need to talk about, we need to try to find how to escape. Okay, you need to have your therapy, is important. Go to a professional to talk about this. If you don't have a condition, try to find solutions cheaper, and look in this in the internet. You will find, talk with someone and try to learn more and more about this, and show your support. This part I like a lot. Show your support. Connect with a support or community organization. Like I said, right? Be a volunteer. Help spread messages. Do videos like this. I'm speaking here. I have my mental struggles too. I'm speaking here about that. Try to promote positive mental health. Try to be a base for other people in this particular subject, and let's let's spread this together. Let's help each other to be better on this, and I would like to finish this video saying that you are not alone. Your life matter. You need to keep going. Doesn't matter your problem, man. Your life matter. Keep going. Don't stop, woman, man. Don't stop. Please keep doing. And if you feel that your life is okay and you don't have mental problems so deep, maybe look around you and If you see someone that possibly have something about it, try to help, you know. And I'm sure that will make you feel better, even you are not feeling something so deep, like I say, you know. So thank you if you're watching till now. I hope that this video can be helpful for someone. If you want to talk about this, if you have some doubt about this video, please share your opinion. I will like to read about, put in the comments or send a message. Okay, see you, and always put your mental health in the first. You know, this is very important. Okay, bye bye.